Warsaw Compa and Variety. I love you all. Remember that. Now, Saint Cecile is coming up next with Disciple the Gasman Cooler. And I'm pretty sure that you know who that is and you like that guy. Many of you like Gasman Cooler. It's a long song. I'm not going to play the whole thing because I have so many things to play for you tonight. But there is a conflict that went on between Tijo Zeni and Richie at one of the parties. It's going to be in Kreyol, but I will tell you after I play the clip. I'm going to tell you what it is about in that clip, ladies and gentlemen. Please watch.
Bat bravo, s'il vous plaît, pour Kreyol là, c'est un réel plaisir pour nous avec nous à soir. Un gros bravo pour tout fanatique Kreyol là qui fait déplacement. La Kounia, en même accueil là, fanatique Kreyol là pour le déplacer et pour le danser avec Klass qui va continuer soirée. Faut me dire nous que même avec Patrick Fab qui s'y rencontre à soir, we have a deal, we have a deal, we have a deal. Et m'a dit dans le public devant tout le monde, c'est que à soir je joue avant, mais next time m'a joué à Klass là, c'est Klass qui a joué avant. Si deal ça pas respecté, it might be the last time that you guys see this lineup because it doesn't make sense at the end of the day. Okay? Nous faisons sacrifice là, nous jouons avant, and it's okay, it's all right, it's all good. We have no problem with that. But next time we're playing with Klass, we are closing the show. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I love you very, 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 very much. Yeah. Red, met là. À la prochaine tout le monde. Merci au pile. Part of the island. Thank you very much.
Toute fanatique dans la salle là. Bâton gros bravo pour Kreyol là, s'il vous plaît. Kreyol là. Yes, sir. Bâton gros bravo pour Tidjo. Et moi, je pas payé pour me parler, je paye pour me jouer compas, je vais jouer compas. Seul bagage, je souhaité, le Kreyol là fait fête, le Tidjo font fête avec Kreyol là, l'invité Klass vient jouer. Parce que Tidjo fait un pile fête, Kreyol là fait un pile fête. Il faut que je me fasse fête pour inviter Klass vient jouer. Nous avons invité Klass vient jouer et puis Klass a prêté les ouvert fête Kreyol là. Sans problème. Faites ça, si contrat signé, c'est Klass seulement qui t'a joué. Yo dit nous, il n'y a pas ajouté Kreyol là, nous dit Bali. Et puis, qu'on y a son problème. Nous réalisons que tout problème dans ces classes, il y a toujours plombé. Non, bon, c'est de jazz qui parle jouer jazz, nous-mêmes, nous jouons tout le monde. Encore une fois, bâton gros bravo pour Kreyol là, s'il vous plaît. Yes, I. Si Joe, next time, on fait fête, inviter Klass, n'a pas nous vers vous, chérie. Yo, tu fais qu'on pas. Ou payer blablabla. Là, yo, tomber radoté. Mais pour qui ça là? Mais pour qui ça là? Ton air.
Yes, let me tell you what's happening. Okay, what happened is that Tijo Zeni Kreyol, they were playing with Klass at a show last weekend, and the problem is Tijo felt like every time his band has to be the opening band for Klass, and they don't appreciate that. Well, let me tell you that he's not the first person to argue his case about that situation. Cadillac did it. Cadillac and Beijing. There was a party in Boston where they wanted Klass to open for them because Beijing was running late and Klass did not open. They felt that Klass does not like to open for other bands. So Richie said to Tijo, this was our party. We had a signed contract to perform at this party at Pearls of the Island on that day. The promoter come back to us and said that they will add another band to the lineup, which is Kreyol, and we said no problem, go for it. Now, you were added to my party and you expect me to open for you. That's what his answer is. You were basically added to my party. Now you expect me to open for you. Tijo felt that each and every time they are playing with Klass, they are always the opening band. And there's a crisis in our community, the fact that our parties are starting very late. So if a band comes and play first, chances are not everybody is going to be at the party. So the band that plays last get to play in front of more people. That same thing happened with Vibe. Vibe also said they are not opening for Klass because each time they are the opening band whenever they are playing with Klass. Once again, Richie wants to make it clear. Klass has some dates that are locked up for them. This is their show. Sometimes they do that show in partnership with the promoters. The promoter can be in Chicago, in Boston, in New York, in Philadelphia, in Washington, D.C., in Maryland, in New Jersey, in Montreal, in Toronto, in Ottawa, in Miami, in Fort Lauderdale, in Fort Myers. They have some dates that are locked up for them. And those shows are basically Klass shows. If you want to be part of it, you will open for Klass. Simple as this. This is what that's the way it works. Now, he said to Tijo, if you are having a party, it's your show, and you hire Klass to perform for you, we will be happy to be the opening act for Kreyol because it is your show. But this time, it is our show, and you are the guest band. So you open. Now, some people feel that it's a trend that is going on, that Klass do not like to open for the bands. But hey, guess what? On the show, Klass with Zinglin, the last Klass Zinglin I've attended, I think it was a Revolution Live. Klass was the opening band. Zinglin played last. I've seen Klass open for other band. But Richie was clear on that. For that particular show, it was my show. You were added to it. So if you were added to my show, how would you expect me to open for you, to be the opening band? That's why it's a pointil. It's a Klass à pointil. If you hire me, to play for you, I will be on time. I will pay at the time that you chose. And this is what the conflict was all about. In case you miss it, let me play it again.
Bravo, s'il vous plaît, pour que là, c'est un réel plaisir pour nous avec nous à soir. Un gros bravo pour tout fanatique là qui fait déplacement. Là, qu'on y a, même accueil là, fanatique là, pour le déplacer et pour le danser avec Klass qui va continuer soirée. Faut me dire nous que même avec Patrick Fab qui signe un contrat à soir, we have a deal. Et m'a dit dans le public devant tout le monde, c'est que à soir, je joue avant, mais next time, je joue à Klass là, c'est Klass qui joue avant. Si deal ça pas respecté, it might be the last time that you guys see this lineup because it doesn't make sense at the end of the day. Okay? Nous faisons sacrifice là, nous jouons avant, and it's okay, it's all right, it's all good. We have no problem with that. But next time we're playing with Klass, we are closing the show. Thank you guys. I love you guys. I love you very, 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 very much. Yeah. Red. Met là. À la prochaine tout le monde. Merci au pile. Part of the island. Thank you very much.
Tout fanatique dans la salle là, battons gros bravo pour Kreyol là, s'il vous plaît. Kreyol là. Yes, sir. Battons gros bravo pour Tidjo. Et moi, je ne pas payer pour me parler, je paye pour me jouer compas, je vais jouer compas. Seul bagage, je souhaité, le Kreyol là fait fête, le Tidjo font fête avec Kreyol là, l'invité Klass vient jouer. Parce que Tidjo fait un pile fête, Kreyol là fait un pile fête. Il faut que les gens font fête pour inviter Klass vient jouer. Nous avons invité Klass vient jouer et puis Klass a pointé sur les ouvert fête Kreyol là. Sans problème. Faites ça, si contrat signé, c'est Klass seulement qui t'a joué. Yo dit nous, il n'y a pas ajouté Kreyol là, nous dit Bali. Et puis, quand il y a son problème, nous réalisons que tout problème dans ces classes, il y a toujours appelé non. Bon, c'est de jazz qui pas jouer jazz, nous-mêmes nous jouons tout le monde. Encore une fois, battons gros bravo pour Kreyol là, s'il vous plaît. Yes, I. Si Joe, next time, we font fête, inviter Klass, n'a pas nous vers vous, chérie. Yo tout, fait qu'on pas.
Now he said something else. He said that there are some bands in the HMI that do not open, that do not even accept to play with other bands. In other words, he was mentioned that some bands in the HMI, in the Haitian music industry, they don't play with any other bands. They have to be the only band in the lineup. Some bands, that's what they do. That's what they do. Welcome, Philippe Moussignac.
Là, yo va, ouais, là, yo comprend,